Scott, why you saying you from, like, nigga, when I start going to Scott, I was only living in Ohio for a year and a half, nigga.
Yeah, so it's like...
And then right after Scott, I graduated. A year after I graduated, I was on TV. So I've been in Toledo for what, 5.5 years? So far, then I'm going to go on TV and say I'm from Toledo. And I just left. I've been gone from home for 5 years. Like, y'all niggas is, y'all, that's how I know niggas don't know. But for the people that do give a fuck, I want to give y'all the little inside scoop on that real quick. And I've been wanting to get this shit off my chest for years, though. You know what I'm saying?
Talk. Yeah,
when I got on 106, bro, it's not that I give a fuck what y'all niggas think, but I'm going to tell y'all because I got fans and I got supporters that I care about, that I care to know about this shit. So I didn't just go on 106 in Park, nigga, and tell them niggas like, hey, I'm from Philly, nigga. Put Philly up there. You know what I mean? We in the motherfucking line. They coming through the line with the clipboard like, all right, where you from? Boom. All right, where you from? All right, where you from? When they get to me, I was about to say, I'm from Philly, but I want you to put Toledo, Ohio up there, though. Nigga, he came up to me like, all right, where you from? I'm like, I'm from Philly, but... And that nigga walked the fuck off and went to the next person. I'm like, yo, you know what I mean? So y'all niggas quit playing with me like I just go up there and... You know what I mean? Y'all niggas know what the fuck going on with me, bro. But that's for the people that I care about to know. All you other niggas that don't know me and see me out, man, you told people you from Philly? Nigga, I am from Philly, nigga. But you went to Scott. What the fuck do that mean? Where was I at before Scott? Then it's silence. I always ask niggas too, if I'm from Toledo, man, somebody please pull up the elementary school yearbook pic or tell me what elementary school that I went to here. Somebody. Nigga talking about I'm born and raised in Toledo, then I left and came back and all type of shit. Like, show me a kindergarten, first, second, third, fourth, fifth, something. What school did I go to with you niggas? Y'all niggas ain't see me until I was in the 8th grade, nigga. Real shit. Niggas crazy.
Alright, I mean, go ahead and do your talk, do your thuggy, but yeah. I'm trying to trail it back, because that's a lot of information. Or we're tied in. So you said 14 and then 16. So it's kind of like 2 years for development for yourself, like you would say. But it was initially
included with living real life and just, you know what I'm saying?
It was initially a whole 5 years of, okay, let me see, right, wrong. So at 19, was that, like you said?
By the time I was
19, you went to, that's when you first got on, not 106 in Park, but BET.
Blaze the Stage. By the time I was 17, still in high school.
And
16,
I think I
17.
trailed you off with the Deacon Frost talk.
Yeah, no, you good. By the time I was 16, 17 in high school, I was battling on radio stations every night.
Okay.
And I battled like 3, 4, maybe 5 times a night, nigga. Literally. So that's how I was really probably getting battle tested, because by the time 19 coming, I'm on Blaze the Stage, and then the year after that, I end up on 106. I was low-key tested with this shit because I done battled in the streets since I was 14 until 19, 70 times. 70 and 0 in the streets, nigga, in Toledo, nigga. Football games, school, practice, house parties on the block, anywhere. Nobody never beat me out this motherfucker, man. So in the streets and radio stations combined, Blaze the Stage at 19. And then the Blaze the Stage shit crushed my heart because I thought I was gonna make it. And the nigga told me, like, I mean, look how you dress though. Like, look at you. Like, you know what I mean? So that was my first major, you feel me? Like, I was ready to quit this shit, man.
So you went there, you're battling, and they, like, your image.
No, for Blaze the Stage, it was for music. You know what I'm saying? I was grinding with the music first before I started battling. I was battling in the streets.
So they was telling you, basically, like, your image ain't.
Right. Because I came straight off the block, though. Like, I ain't put the image part in my mind as far as the business. Like, I just go buy a brand new white tee, go buy some brand new white lows, throw some shorts on, got the brand new white fitted, you feel me? Just pop out, just clean. But the nigga just like, you gotta look like something. Like, your song was fire, but like, look at you.
You don't
though.
look like it.
And he told me straight up, you feel me? That shit crushed the nigga heart, nigga. I'm outside crying. I'm on the phone with my mama. I'm ready to leave New York. I ain't been through the city or seen nothing in New York yet. The first thing we did was went straight to my audition. BET told me, like, man, look at you, man. Like, your song was fire, but that shit crushed the nigga heart. Cause I was ready to stop this shit. I was ready to quit this shit.
Yeah, I think a lot of people got that. Like, you ain't, like...
That's where persistence come in at. Not consistence, persistence. Because being consistent is just doing something. Just keep doing some shit. Being persistent is when you keep doing this shit through obstacles and through the bullshit. You know what I mean? I was persistent because that would have crushed a nigga. That crushed me, nigga. I had to bounce back from that.
Man, how did you? I'll just go straight. How did you bounce back from that?
So the nigga that created Blaze the Stage and the one that turned me down, his name is Pat Charles. You know what I'm saying? He's the creator of the show, and I found out later that he's the creator of Freestyle Friday too. So he told me that, man, that shit crushed me. I go outside, I'm crying and shit. Like I said, I'm ready to leave the city, all type of shit, bro. And then I end up going downtown and we kicked it and shit, but I was fucked up. So when I came back home, I really ain't know what to do, bro. I just kept going to school, living regular life, bro. And then, I don't know, I just always had the itch. Like, I say I'm done and then I see somebody rapping or something, I just can't help it, bro. So, I mean, I kept working on my shit, you feel me? Just keeping the clip loaded. You know what I mean? And then, what I put into the universe, that shit transpired the way it did because I didn't know what the fuck I was saying, but I ended up back in the same nigga face that turned me down the year before. He the one that created Freestyle Friday. So when I auditioned and I made it, and I had to go audition for that, and I battled 8 niggas in a row, and I beat every single last one of them niggas, and they gave me my first date to perform on the show. It was the same nigga that told me the year before, look at you, man. Real shit.
So what happened, where did you take it after that?
So,
after
how I ended up on 106, man, I was just working and just living regular life. I ended up getting kicked out the crib. I was living with my mom. I ain't had nowhere to go. One of my people at the time was already cutting hair in New York. I called him. He like, nigga, come down here. I've been here by myself. I've been waiting for one of you niggas to, feel me? So I sold everything I owned, slid to New York, and I had to transfer colleges, you know what I'm saying? So I started going to college in New York, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking for a job and all type of shit. They ain't had no more room in the dorms, so we in the hotel and all that. I'm not even supposed to be in the dorm. I'm acting like my bro, because he wasn't even staying there. He staying in the Bronx. He let me act like him type shit, so I'm in the hotel, man, and 106 came on, nigga. I'm bored, nothing to do, don't know nobody, no money, no nothing. Friday, Freestyle Friday, come on, Terrence, like, man, we looking for the best rappers around the country, boom, boom, boom. So I walked to the fucking computer lab, I signed up for the shit. And I ain't think nothing of it, man. I signed up for it, bro. Like, I ain't had nothing else to do. That's the only reason why I signed up for the shit. Like, if I had class or somebody hit me up for a party or anything, I would have never signed up for this shit. Because the only reason I did it is just because I'm sitting there bored as hell, nothing else to do. I needed some fucking air. I wanted to be around some people or something, you know what I'm saying? So I signed up on that Friday, and then the very next Friday, nigga, they sent me an invitation to audition. And my audition took place on October 22nd, 2011. That's the day that changed my fucking life as far as rap. Because that's the day I got introduced and put on the world stage, man. I know niggas that know the gematria and Illuminati shit, man. Y'all know what the world stage is, but that's what this is, though. Like, ain't nobody on none of that, but this is the world stage, man. When you get put in front of millions of people at once, bruh. It's the world stage, man. A lot of niggas never rapped, and it was 1 million+ eyeballs on you at once. A lot of niggas will probably never do that. I been did that.
Yeah. I mean, you hear crowds of 10, 20, 30,000, 50,000.
Yeah.
But
I mean, that's different when they live, but that too. Niggas ain't never did that neither. Yeah. But when you got
it's like the Super Bowl.
Yeah, when you know it's a camera like this, and y'all see them numbers, 1.1 M, and it's live, and that red light on, nigga, and celebrities all in the building, Young Jeezy backstage, Lil Kim, Joel Santana, E40, and Alicia Keys coming up, and y'all niggas, come on, man. Y'all niggas never been around that kind of energy, bro. I hugged Alicia Keys, nigga. I hugged Lil Kim, nigga. I was sitting in the Rolls Royce Ghost with Jewels, nigga, in his car.